to be a boss.
Yep.
I didn't have a partner strong enough to be my partner at the time.
He still lacks on that. I see it. I can see it when he's talking. He's back to, instead of point B, he's back at A, but with a -5 into it. You know what I mean? It's not +5. It used to be +5, but he's back to where he started. That's not good. And he can't blame it on you. Say, "Oh, you're not there to salute me or support me." Like, excuse me. You're supposed to do it on your own and show ambition. If you're the guy, you have to show that you're in charge and take charge of doing it. Because if you're a man of your own domain or home, you gotta take charge for it. You cannot just say like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it later." When is later? By the time you're hit 40, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I should have done this." You know what I mean?
He wants the role of a boss, but doesn't want the responsibility of a boss. And that's he wants the title of a boss, but not an actual responsibility. Whereas I was more of, okay, I am secretary. See, the best way to explain it was Truman was kind of like the principal. I was the vice principal. When Truman couldn't step in, I step into the principal role. But even as I'm stepping into the principal role, my hands are still tied with certain things. I still have to go across the desk. You know, there's still certain things I had to go across the desk. And when I did decide to do certain things to become certain things, I messed certain things up with other people. And then I try to fix it with that person. And it just seemed, you know what I mean? I couldn't make anybody happy at the time. I couldn't seem to get anybody on the right page. Where I felt like I failed. Like I still feel now.
It's a battle.
When you're not even the one that exploded it. But I can't control the past, but what I can control is the future.
That's true.
And the best way to start going forward to the future is standing out olive branches and apologizing. If they take it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. And they know there's no beef. So if they want to join other, you know what I mean? Happens to run by the same stream or whatever, you know, you don't have to leave because the other person's there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, at least? I'll leave it to you, sweetie.
I do my best.
Yep.
It's rare that Moxie answers the messages, though. Because the last time I talked to Moxie had a lot of things going on. So I was like, okay. Too much on her plate. That's why I said, okay. But who knows now? Because of all the raids that were going on, so I don't know what's going on with Moxie. And that side of California. Because I used to live where Moxie used to live, like kind of near there. Yeah. You could say Moxie was like probably like 30 minutes away from where I lived.
When's the last time you saw Maxon? Maxon Gaming.
No, Moxie, not Moxon.
No, I mean, when's the last time you saw him streaming, Maxon? Been a while,
year. Well, since I won that what's it called,
The Switch.
The Switch, and that was the last time I saw him.
Yeah.
And then I guess V put a bad name on me and decided to get me banned over stupid Cajun.
You ain't missing very much there. That's all I'm gonna put that there. That's okay.
Yep.
Gaming called me a gold digger.
Oh, wow.
Confront him on his birthday. Was the last time I saw him. It was on his birthday. We were all joking around. He was trying to be me being nice, and I was trying to be the whole, spicy bunny at the time. You know what I mean? I wasn't comfortable at that point. You know what I mean? Now that you know me now, I'm pretty
Ruck up, you're headed to the
laid
war
back
zone.
now. But I wasn't back then. So we switched spots just to fuck with his head, and he made the jump to Truman, stating that I was a gold digger.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
And I'm like, excuse me? And did you just... No, that's worse than calling somebody up here a goof. You want to get your ass kicked? You know what I mean? Like that? No.
In other words, he's calling you the H word. You know what I mean, right?
Next day, he tried to brush it off as cultural differences.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious? It means taken care of in your culture? That's what that means? Taken care of? Because that up here does not mean taken care of. It means I love the person, but only for their money. And if they're out of money, I'm going to leave them and then come back to them. Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Havoc. New modifiers are activated every circle. Last squad left wins
And
the
he
match.
tried to brush it off as cultural difference.
Shit.
Like, apologize by saying I'm sorry, but... And then try to brush it off as cultural difference. That was the last time I saw him.
Sounds like an immature type of thing.
Yeah.
Havoc system online.
Requesting recon above.
New modifier active.
Which is why it made it very awkward at Hartford, Connecticut.
Vision airstrike available.
Because he was supposed to pick me up at the airport when I got there.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
And I asked him multiple times on when they were going to be in the state so I could get my plane ticket so I could meet up with them. And they're like, oh, I don't know. So I made a purposely late
Enemy
night
counter
flight.
UAV inbound.
And he did not come and pick
Hostile
me up
UAV
from the
in the
airport.
area.
Strangely enough, Lily did. Rodney's wife picked me up. She's an,
Lily
Enemy
was
counter
sweet.
UAV inbound.
she's an incredible woman. And I was very surprised because at that point, Rodney did not like me. You know what I mean? Like, Rodney did not like me because of Cajun and what the bullshit between those two. So I was very surprised about that. Didn't talk to him on Saturday. Well, Friday night, didn't talk to him Saturday afternoon. Saturday night, Sunday morning, Truman comes up to me and I'm talking at Sunday night, and I was
Your
talking
squad
to
made it
Nick.
to the safe zone.
And he's like,
Gas
oh,
is
by the
inbound.
way, Anna, just to let you know, he wants to leave, you know, he wants to leave at 6:30 in the morning so he can beat the traffic to drop you off at the
We've
airport.
got 10 squads
I
active
said,
in the
oh,
field.
and he's like, yeah, but he's just gonna drop you off, and then we're not gonna leave. So I'm like, so you're not gonna get out of the car and walk me in? No, we're just dropping you off.
Oh shit, that's heartless.
So I'm not even gonna get a hug from you, Truman? He's not even gonna allow me to have a hug with you.
Oh my gosh, that's cold-blooded. You don't do that to somebody that supposedly, oh, I love you, and you don't hug somebody. You know what I mean?
Incoming LDVR.
Nick, I walked over and I'm like, how fucking dare you?
Damn you all to hell.
That's exactly what was in there. How fucking dare you?
I'll tell you.
You can at least, when dropping me off, allow
Good
him
time,
to get
me too.
out of the car. Allow him to get out of the car and at least show me the fucking terminal I need to go to.
Gas is closing in.
Because I don't know
Right.
what terminal I'm supposed to go to because no one was there when I showed up. No one was in the terminal. There was nobody to help me. We were the last plane in.
Modifier active.
So all that was left there were the cleaning dudes. I didn't even know how to get out of that place. I just followed the crowd. So here you want to throw me back to a place, to an airport I've never been? You're just going to drop me off at an airport I have never been, but meanwhile he's done this now twice? How dare you? You can at least have the fucking heart and audacity to allow him to at least give me a goddamn haunt. We left? Did you think we left at 6?
No.
Nope. We pulled out at 7. He did a U-turn so that he could say goodbye to TC. Did I get my hug from Truman? You're damn right I got my hug from Truman. Did he at least point me in the right direction? Yeah, he pointed me in the right direction. And then left.
Just gotta keep your eye on the prize.
And then when I went in to put my bag through, my CD Walkman got caught, so my bag wouldn't come out of the overhang. So I had to take out my CD Walkman, put it in my hand, and bada boom, bada bing, it fit. But thank God. Meanwhile, I was using my mother's suitcase at the time. But yeah, no, he was awfully fucking good. Meanwhile, he's sleeping around
Squad's
with
in
his
the
wife.
safe zone. Gas is moving.
Oh god.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can
Yep, that was
redeploy.
crazy.
That's a kick in the ass.
Enemy UAV is online.
That's a kick in the ass, really.
I don't
You have
normally
reinforcements
gossip.
inbound.
Let's just say I was a cover story for V.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Oh shit.
And Truman
Enemy
was
UAV
for
overhead.
Cameron. Let's just put it that way.
Damn it, man.
Oh shit.
Why the hell am I always the one?
But But let's just keep it to ourselves because it's been buried for a few years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't worry. I kind of figured that she was one of those.
The way she kept flirting
And
with
she
everybody.
hates my ass. I don't know why.
She flirts with everybody except you, eh?
She what?
Your squad mate's back on
She flirts with
station.
everybody.
Good work.
While being here.
I kind of figured that
Gas is closing
she
in.
was
Relocate
garbage
to
in the
safe zone.
beginning. I kind of knew it though, but
Yeah.
I was trying to see what kind of woman she is. No, she never even paid attention to me. But I got a DM
New
from her
modifier
saying
active.
that she wouldn't date me because I'm Hispanic. I'm like, what?
Wow.
That's what I found out. Okay, she's racist. She don't like
Yeah.
me because I'm Hispanic.
Yeah.
I could have told you that. I knew that the day that I met her at Hartford, Connecticut. And the way she treated people coming to the booths, and when she was supposed to be the one handing out, like, stamps and stuff while I was streaming and shit. She's like, nope, I'm
You
gonna
have
go do
reinforcements
this.
inbound.
Wondered why
I know
nobody liked her. Wonder why no one really liked her at that place. But now I'm getting the same shafted, so because of chat. So
Yeah, but you.
I'm pretty much sure I'm stuck in that category now too. So can't say very much now.
But we saw how loosely she wore clothes. Like you could see that, like when she would walk around, basically those things would try to come out of her dang shirt.
Well done.
The puppies.
That was one
Let's put
thing.
it that way.
One thing at Hartford, Connecticut, people were very appalled at that she was purposely doing that, which made it harder for me and Faith. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't there, but I could see it like on the street that people were focusing on that, and it's like a lot of people. Oh yeah, and then she's like, "Stop it, you guys, stop it!" And then it's like,
But
"You're provoking it. Shut up."
But unfortunately, those are the girls I'm competing with. Because I don't do that.
Bunny, you have class. I would choose you more than all those stupid fucking lousy bitches, bro. Be honest.
Good work.
If it was me to choose, you know what to say.
Safe zone located. Respawns are now
I like a smart person. I don't like a person that's like, oh, I want to show more than I should. Excuse me? No. I'd rather pick a woman that has class and intelligence over sexy. I like that, you know. I find intelligence more sexy than a loose woman.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
You know what I mean?
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's truth.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. CR inbound. Enemy unit with a hand in the area. Your squad. Stay sharp.
But she played it off pretty, like, oh yeah, she was happy to see me. Oh no. As soon as I left the chat, she put the ban button on me. I went back, I told them, oh, she banned me. Like, what do you mean? Goes, yeah, she banned me. As soon as I left. I couldn't go in there.
Is because you knew the real truth. Welcome to the group. Because you found out the real truth.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And not the fake her. She wants nothing to do with you because you're not going to fit into
Enemy
her world.
advanced UAV is active.
Exactly. I know, I catch on way faster than she thinks.
Bring home the win. 5 squads still operational.
I'm glad I can play the dumb, but I really do understand what's going on.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy precision Russian airstrike. Find cover. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
It's like they say too, if the shoe fits,
New
then go with
modifier
it.
active.
Yep. If the glove don't fit, you must quit.
There you go.
Gas is closing in.
Like
Also, if the glove don't fit, no love. All as well.
how about this one?
I could really use the old school love and good vibes and bring back Bunny like old school. You know what I mean? I've been
Enemies are dropping into the
shaping
area.
badly
Watch the
about rounded
skies.
everything. If you know my drift. You know what I mean? Round bad shifted energy.
You were 1 of 5 remaining. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Yeah, it's okay. But at least we know where we stand too on that. And don't worry, I'm gonna keep this to
Like I
myself.
said,
What's going on?
the V situation, yeah. There's no point. Really, there's no point. You know what I mean?
Why would I say something about that garbage? Anyways, I already knew that she was already a 3-letter word.
I'll be right back.
Did that make you laugh, Mosh?
Yeah.
What I said about her being a 3-letter word?
Yeah. I thought it was a 5-letter word.
Oh, that one too, but a 3-letter word actually fits her more. She's not only used in the garden.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke, and I'm saying, well, mine's always a 4-letter word.
Because a 5-letter word would be bitch, right?
Yeah,
My
and then
4-letter
you know which one's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Bunny.
my 4-letter word was slut.
And my 3-letter word was hoe.
Yep, which rolls off of your hoe. I was making a funny joke.
Yeah,
I added a letter, which still it means the same thing.
we thought the same thing. High five, Bunny.
Thought the same thing. So you said
Yeah.
the 3-letter. So I was playing Jenga and added a 4-letter to mean the same thing as your 3-letter.
If you add the letter S to hoe, it becomes a shoe.
But no one wants to wear her.
You know what I mean? It's done. It's
Yeah.
over.
Check weapons and gear.
It's
We're holding
just
for
better
deployment.
off to look forward to the future and change the way things go back to the way it used to be before all the wrong influence came into the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Enemy
Yeah.
soldier
Oh,
incoming.
Moja, but you probably thought the 3-letter word I was gonna mean is that she was an ass. But nah, not ass. Everybody's been told an ass.
Target
Pretty
down!
sure she could break one.
I don't think she has one.
All
I don't
stations,
know.
green
I never
light.
seen
We're
that before.
deploying to the war zone.
But it was sad though. When I went to her stream and I saw it, she only had like 2 to 3 people watching her. So
She loves playing the Final Fantasy
Havoc.
games. So
Every
good to
circle activates a new
the
modifier.
RPGs.
Can you handle them and be the last squad standing? Your team leader.
Like that she found them boring.
Soldier. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Well, whatever. She wasn't pleased her crowd. She needs forces herself to play them.
Only if you play RPGs besides
Down to 10. Win
besides
this
Skyrim.
thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I played that game Skyrim a few times. I used to have it on the 360, but never understood it.
New modifier active.
I bet you guys aren't hearing that right now. You're like, no, how could you, Dino, say that? That you didn't understand it.
You like to beat, I know you like to beat 'em up games.
Yep, I do. Always been a fan of beat 'em up games. The classic beat 'em ups.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I haven't played my little Game Boy thing in a while. I want to see if it still has a charge. Oh, nice! It still works. Like R36S.
Squad mates back on station.
Still works.
Good work.
I haven't seen Sparkface today.
Stay frosty. We picked up an enemy.
Right?
armed
He's
with a
been
hand
quiet
cannon in
today.
the AO.
Yeah.
I'm just too much for him to handle.
You have reinforcements inbound.
You definitely are funny if you made him feel like, oh, he's gonna be bad.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man?
I'm doing
Squad mates redeployed.
A-okay.
Well done.
You're in the darkness, my man. That's why I have to make sure that you're okay.
I'm good, dude.
I know. I know you say you're good, but are you better than that? Kitty.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Let's try to
Enemies are dropping
motivate
into
you,
the
man.
area. Watch the skies. New modifier active.
Alright. Active
Your
too.
squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
I haven't gotten rid of that side of me yet, the motivation side.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Switching mags.
Can you believe it? Somebody out on TikTok called me toxic. I'm like, really? I'm toxic? You're
Enemy
toxic.
counter UAV inbound.
Adding armor.
I don't think my friends think I'm toxic, but if I am, then I think I earned a badge on that one.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Because I say the truth even when I'm lying.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
How was I the target? Why am I always the fucking target with the damn bomb bullshit? I don't understand.
You tell it out to me. What the fuck?
Because it knows you're skilled.
They track me! You're losing ground. Moving. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Pick a dash after me! Instead of run, Forrest, run! Kick a dash after me!
Are you? Why am I always the goddamn bomb? Come on. Pick somebody else.
Loading fresh man.
I can't even kill somebody.
Hey, yeah.
Reborn again.
You will body. I must go body.
I'm sorry.
Tests closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Adding armor.
You hear the beat mosh? I'm roboting.
Reborn again.
Yeah. Beep bop, boop bop, boop
New
bop.
modifier active.
Alright. The robot.
Do the robot there.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You have reinforcements inbound.
The robot.
Reinforcements are about to shut
Remix
down.
the. What is it? Some breakdown thing called.
Changing mags.
80s had some pretty good little breakdancing beat back then.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Have you ever heard of a breakdancing beat there, Bosch? From back then?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mags.
I had to ask you that because you're the eldest out of all of us, so
It's all on you. Stay alive so your
if
squad
you ever
will
heard all that,
redeploy. You have reinforcements
it's okay.
inbound. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Respawns are now disabled. New modifier active.
Changing mags.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
You didn't get me. You didn't get me. No, I'm just kidding.
I can help you.
Buy station marked.
I can help
Fly me
you.
back.
I'm not GPG.
Be advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
Anthony, have you ever thought about being an actor for like for voicing for cartoons?
Yep.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
You got that freaking that voice for it, man.
Changing
LDPR inbound.
mags. Lockdown. Throwing frag. Throwing stun.
Yep. Yep. We're holding a canopy.
Broke their armor.
Ain't nothing wrong with opening up a can of beer. Got me knocked out cold though.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Well, the only beer I would drink would be wood beer.
Huh? You're making it too easy.
New modifier active.
You don't like wood beer?
I like it.
Gas circles imploding. Toxins are about to flood the lower areas.
I like root beer. I don't have nothing against it.
Gas circles increasing in height. Reach the safe area immediately.
Changing mags.
You've made it to the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
But the one I like is Virgil's root beer. Now that one's
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
reason why I like Virgil's root beer because it's made out of sugar cane. And then
No
there's another one. Yeah, and then this other one too that they serve in from the Dollar Tree, the one with the little lion on it. That one's actually made out of honey and
You're in the
sugar.
top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads
good
left in the
too.
war zone. Stay alert.
Sugar as hell, but sure beats better than corn syrup.
Only 2 left.
EKIA!
Time's almost up. Finish the mission. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Adding armor. Under fire.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Ride and squad clear the floor.
Yesterday I watched a guy on TikTok beat Mike Tyson punch out in under 20 minutes.
That's a job well done.
Whoa. This guy kinda would beat the shit out of TC if he saw him. Cause he beat Mike Tyson in the first round.
Wow. I'd like to see someone do an action on Titan. I never see anybody do that.
Well, now that I have you as a friend here, Moj, I think I could probably send you an invite next time I see that dude streaming that.
Everybody gets KO, nobody gets that kind of thing.
Yeah, he did. He got a total TKO on Tyson.
Yeah, but not talking about TKO, I'm talking about real knockout.
Oh, that type of knockout.
KO.
YouTube has a knockout on Tyson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get the function just right, right?
Yeah. But he got revenge though. Once he got knocked out, then He got his revenge. I'm not gonna say how because I'll let you be the judge on that while you're watching the video.
Well, I got my first dub on Warzone.
Nice.
The gas killed him. I injured him that bad that he couldn't recover in time.
That's great, Anthony. Let's go, man. You got this.
YouTube that someone did Mike Tyson pug shot in 14 minutes, 46 seconds. Or 48 seconds.
Oh, wow.
14 minutes, 46. Wow, that's really fast.
Abomination.
Those are fast fingers then if he did that shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wrong game. Go back. I want that version. What the heck? Go back. Start over. That's what I wanted. If I can keep this under 20 minutes.
Riot in progress!
You guys gotta go all quiet.
War machine prepping fire.
You're right. Most of these times not came in, huh? It's like awfully quiet.
Double points!
No, you're good. We're talking about the other Anthony over there.
Double points!
What the match that he got a KO.
Nice.
Tyson. I found it. YouTube Madness, right? Yeah. Right to Madness.
That dude, yeah.
There's some pretty good people out there, man, that play that, and it's like, wow.
Wait until the third round.
Why did you have to hurt me?
There's a guy that actually KOs them in the first round. I'm like, holy crap.
Well, that's PK, not a KO, right?
Uh-huh.
Insta-kill!
I think that's more harder to get.
Oh yeah, those are hard.
I can never die!
I'm doing that glitch that they did on the game to get all the power ups of the fighting moves. My brother-in-law from Australia, when he saw me do it at the house of my sister's on the big screen TV I was playing it on, he goes, "Damn, I did not know that you could do that." I'm like, "Really? You did not know that?" He goes, "Yeah, I did not know that." He was just laughing the whole time when I did that. I wish I could have a share screen on this thing. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I can share my screen with you guys.
Liberty Falls, green.
First time doing that. Nice.
Friends,
The guy with the bat, I
it's
hit him
time
with
to
a
put on
knife
your
in the head.
biggest,
It was funny.
shiniest pair of +5
Boom.
boots of ass kicking.
On the game?
Yep.
No, I never seen no one do that on the Double Dragon game.
It's like Call of Duty.
Call of Dookie. Nah, Call of Dookie.
Your life
Kidding.
sentence begins.
Double points.
Come on, Bobo. You wanted to pick a fight with Billy, then you got your ass kicked right now. What's up with you,
Bonus
man?
points. Bonus fun.
Oh, gun.
Max armor.
When my niece and nephew saw me playing this, they're like, dude, just jump on those things. They were like moving platforms. I said, I'm not gonna jump yet. They're like, why? I'll fly off if I jump off early. They're like, oh, okay.
Of course it stopped.
I know how to play this game. It's
Did the
funny.
game crash?
Yeah. Yep, it crashed. I'll reload it.
Okay.
That's the first time I've had a zombies game crash. Guess I'm too good for it. No.
You motherfucker.
Somebody post. If somebody gave you $1 million to delete your Facebook, would you do it?
A what?
If somebody gave you $1 million to delete your Facebook, would you do it?
Yes.
1 million? Yeah.
And then reactivate it as soon as they gave me the $1 million.
Oh.
How long we had to delete it for?
Does it say, right?
Yep.
So just uninstall it, receive the 1 million, and just have it back up.
It's got, yep.
Then the
Add
30
your
days.
passwords and
Ah.
I'll play some Knights of the Old Republic.
missed it.
Last level, yay! No, can't beat me, motherfuckers. Oh man, shit, got close. Today might not be the day, but who knows? Just one more chance, and that's all I have.
I can't even play the first Knights of the Old Republic without it fucking freaking the fuck out. So instead I'll just play the fucking Knights of the Old Republic too. That's fuck's sake.
Right. Shit! Came close. Ah, was that the last guy too? So freaking close. I just had to have 3 more knockdowns and I would have been done. That was a good attempt though.
Use the equips. Use the mouse to left click them. Use the equip screen to equip the... Use left... Okay, let's move out. We should stick to... Because of the attack, this room is unlocked. Now that the door's open, you...
Sure.
This is Carth Onassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our...
That was Karth. If he's... There's a... That door's locked. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic! I've got a feeling that won't be our last.
I don't know what the hell's going on.